Wait, 5, 4. Welcome to Wyvern Watch. That was terrible.
Y'all hear that rain outside?
Yeah.
Welcome to Wyvern Watch. I'm George. I'll be your DM for the evening.
I'm Ryan. I play Aelar and Hansel.
I'm Jacob. I play Adelhard.
I'm Matt. I play Zoodle Mac.
And it's been a clean month and a half since we've last recorded a episode of Wyvern Watch. So tonight we're gonna get right back into the thick of things with this ambient rain noise behind us. Hopefully, according to our audio engineer, you will not hear that, but just pretend it's there. Now,
store-bought is fine.
can I get somebody from the audience to please catch us up to speed? Where did we left off? In this is hour
29.
Where did we leave off in hour
28.
Sure, this is a pre-recorded show. We don't have an audience.
Yeah, what's that laughter and applause then? You're gonna add that in, right?
I couldn't think of a response, so I'll have to.
All right. Can one of our cast members please catch us up to speed?
Did I do it last time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Been a month and a half.
I think Ryan's been. Oh. No, actually, no, because the latest one that came out, that I did that one.
It wasn't you. It was Brian.
Wait. Bilderberg did it?
Yeah.
Dylan Bilderberg?
Yeah, Dylan.
Not Brian Bilderberg.
He does have a superhero name. Dylan
I'm pretty sure
Bilderberg.
I got it wrong in the exact same way the last time too.
Who knows?
We also... I was listening back to the old recording. We immediately messed up the last name. Like, literally, like he...
Oh,
he,
the Beeching?
Yeah, the Beeching Beecher. Mix up. Fucking 2018.
Oh God.
So we don't know which one it is.
It's Beeching. I wrote it down.
Did you?
Yeah.
We were calling each other Beecher for a while. I'm Mrs. Beecher.
Until I
I'm sure
found out.
that really.
All right. Somebody want to say where we are?
That was the recap, basically. We're on the ship. I think we just got out of the library after another very convincing act that we put on.
Mm-hmm.
I think we really got them believing us. Maybe they thought like, oh, maybe it was actually 11 people that are 12.
And I remember we took a peek in the casino only to see the actual Mr. Beeching.
I think that was the
Beeching.
last thing that happened. We kind of peeked in the casino. It's like,
Yeah.
We're gonna do. You guys returned back to the Beeching's storeroom or
Who are the Beechings?
stewing room.
oh,
The people that were disguised as.
Yeah.
Well,
we went back to their hotel.
we're not in the realm of fantasy yet.
Oh.
Shit, you're right.
Oh, nah.
Ooh, what's your name? Cooper? I don't know a Cooper.
Who's a Cooper?
I don't know, so I'm gonna cover my ears because I don't hear no nonsense. I will cover your ears because you don't hear no nonsense. And come with me when you
What?
open your ear. Round! Fantasy!
I hope you cover your ears, audience, because that's what you were told to do. And,
Sorry for all the headphone users.
frankly, if you complain about the sound, you didn't cover your ears.
There's only one person you can blame. Anyway, so before us now are Zoodle, Aelar, and Adelhard. Misrine, last name. Yeah, I wrote that down. I'm proud of myself. And I am God. Where we
God doesn't take notes.
jump back into the story, our three adventurers followed Adelhard back into the Beeching's suite, for he had personal motivations. We're gonna say for continuity's sake and just preservation's sake, when the players last concluded their hour 27, immediately after the recording ceased, Cooper realized. What did you realize?
That because of the makeshiftness of the entire balloon, that the page could actually be one of the pieces of patchwork that is being used and stitched together in order to keep this thing afloat.
And thus, this is the lead that our adventurers follow as they discuss back in the Beeching's room. Begin scene.
I really think that we just need to ditch all of this.
Indeed. I almost forgot how my voice sounded.
Yeah, I if I'm gonna be completely honest, you have been really just making me very uncomfortable.
I do apologize.
It's okay.
I think if we're going to find this page, we might have to break into every single room on this floor.
Why? Wait.
It seems a little excessive. Don't you think you could use something like...
Well, somebody has it. I can't think of anywhere else it could be.
Well, put it...
Is that my voice?
Adelhard.
Oh, look. I just found it. I don't know where else could it be. There we go. That's it.
I'm back in it.
But perhaps with this crafty patchwork of a balloon, perhaps the page is actually the balloon itself.
Whoa.
Roll a charisma check.
Hey, you can't call that. Roll a charisma check.
Charisma is 17, I roll 2.
So, are you trying? Wait.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Well, I think I know exactly who will know.
And who would that be?
The captain.
Indeed, the captain might know. I mean, captains build ships, correct?
The captain's supposed to know his ship. I don't know. I just know that I've had enough of this skulking around and pretending to be something I'm not.
I do apologize
wait,
for my
wait.
outlandish behavior.
Wait. You want to stop lying?
Yes, that
You want to tell the truth?
that is exactly what I just said.
You want to stop deceiving the people of this ship? And just be straightforward and just try and find a direct way to get the page? Instead of a roundabout, over-the-top scheme?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking.
Why didn't we think of it sooner?
I kind of want to have them both roll
That's genius.
dueling charisma checks.
Well,
I actually don't know. I actually have no idea where I'm trying to go with it.
Well, it sounds like it's either we can follow the path of you, which is keep being deceiving, or you with being straightforward. And I'm the deciding factor.
Let's let the audience decide. Call in on our phone line. 1-800-WYVERN WATCH.
813-666-6969.
Yep. That's it. Call it in. All right, we're back from our commercial break. Let's see who won.
So are you guys attempting to, so are you leaving the deciding vote to be up to Aelar?
Yeah, yeah, Aelar. Let's see.
Okay.
Aelar, who won?
Now, Aelar, you can either leave it up to a dueling charisma check, or you can have your own motivation.
I want it to be a dueling charisma check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Zoodle and Adelhard, please both roll a d20 for your charisma. Whoever succeeds it further.
I don't even know if I actually want to. I think I want the straightforward method.
Oh, I failed.
By how much?
3.
He
All right.
fails by 3.
I failed.
But I want to.
Let's see what
I
happens.
actually want to. Can I 180 by 2?
You failed by 2?
Oh wait, oh no, I thought
He succeeded
you
by...
failed by 3. I got a 2,
So
so that's not actually.
you bested by 5.
I don't like this.
So no, this means that you can, whatever Zoodle feels like he should be the way you carry it out, will be how you carry it out.
I think Zoodle, for the sake of
Your sanity?
no, Zoodle Mac was going to go and try and convince Aelar to carry out the fun charades they've enjoyed so much on this trip. But then once looking into Adelhard's sad, pained, broken eyes, he realized the selfish reasons behind him wanting to continue his act, and which is that he wants to be Dylan Bilderberg.
Okay, roleplay.
It's like, just think, Lady Beeching. We don't have to come clean. We could live our lives as noble men and women. Adelhard. I'm sorry. This is. Oh Lord, this is not in the best interest of our souls. I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't let you be hurt like this any longer. I think you're right.
That voice is just so unnatural coming out of your mouth. I can't really handle it at all.
Okay, well you don't have to. I mean, I already agreed with you. You know, you don't have to.
I'm
just tone it back.
Thank you.
Dial
Thank
back.
you.
All right, we're going with your plan. Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, sounds like a good idea. I guess we should ditch this dress that I look so hot in.
I'm just gonna look away.
Made the right call.
Let's get your clothes out first.
Okay. I forget how. Did we? I can't.
Did we do the
remember.
work with thing?
I can't remember.
I believe so, yeah.
We did,
Okay.
I really zoned out of that part because it's the most boring episode of the new season.
Yes, you guys had stored all of your goods via the Warpwood spell, creating a pocket inside of the wardrobe inside of this storeroom. By storeroom, I mean there's a room. There's a word that means like where people live, but it starts with an S. It sounds like storeroom.
Sweet.
Nah, it's got room in it.
Sweet.
Stateroom?
Stateroom, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Never heard that.
Yeah, I think I'm going with stateroom.
Stateroom.
I think that's what I meant to try and think of. Anyway, yes, so you're able to find all your things once more.
Does that mean I use up another one of my Warpwood spells?
Did you seal it before with
I
Warpwood?
can't fucking remember. Probably.
Let's say yes.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of inconveniencing us in the future.
Yeah.
So then
I can't.
your guys' remedied inventories are useless.
Hey, it could have come into play.
It could have come into play.
Thank God it didn't. Yeah, now we have everything on ourselves again.
Okay, is Warpwood a level 2 spell or a level
We're in
1?
my leather armor.
Oh fuck, man!
What?
Look at my notes and the the title for Hour 20 is better than the one I came up with at the last minute while uploading it.
Go change it.
I should. Hour 27. You know what the title I wrote down was?
Song with Bilderberg.
No, that's
28.
That's gonna be the Dylan Builder experience.
Oh.
But Hour
28.
27. I wrote down my notes. Veal talk.
That was our
534.
If you guys are watching this hour, you may notice that the episode Hour 27 is called Veal talk. What it was originally called was something stupid like with dinner time.
Just
something.
a very normal.
Oh, just a normal. Yeah, just a normal.
Ordinary day.
It was like just a dinner or something because the episode is literally just us eating dinner. So it's fitting title, all right title, but not as good as Veal talk.
Veal Talk. That's a good. That's
So
real good.
because they're probably gonna change it by.
Some of this gonna be BTS. All right.
So let's just say that we change back into.
Oh yeah, no problem. You guys are able to go back to your adventuring clothes without interruption. The only noise you hear is the rhythmic whir of the, or rather
the breathing of the machine.
Yeah.
breathing of the machine itself, the rhythmic swoosh as the air elementals go overhead, and the occasional clicky-clack mechanical sounds of the automatons going through the hallways.
All right, it feels so good to be in this again.
I do agree. My private bits are a bit more free in this outfit.
Thank you for saying that out loud.
Now, Aelar, I have written here that you were storing some berries in your cleavage. Are those still there?
No, they didn't.
No, we never did that.
No?
Because he
you're just
talked-
leading us on?
Yeah, it's gonna stay.
Because that was the whole thing in that episode, an hour. The whole thing in that hour. And the Inchcombs even heard us talking about it.
Yeah.
But we decided against it.
I'll be honest, I have just 2 words written down here called boob berries. And I'm like, I don't quite remember.
No, we decided against it.
The bit
Adelhard was trying to get Aelar to do it, but Aelar was so into his role as a lady,
As a noble
as a
lady.
nice noble lady that who would never think of shoving food.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to just do it, and then he decided that the best course of action was to complain loudly about me trying to get him to do it.
That's right. Okay. What is the plan of action, adventuring crew?
Well, I think now we need to go talk to the captain. Just let him know what's going on. Hopefully,
You saw him earlier on the trip, yes?
yes, he was up on the observation deck.
Well, why don't you lead the way there?
Still thinks you're Beeching. Are you gonna complain about that?
Well, I think. Well, he just thought I was Beeching, and he will see me dressed in.
Oh, right.
not
We're
Mr.
in
Beeching's.
armor and holding spears and stuff.
Yes, he will know
Good
that
point.
I'm obviously not him.
I don't think it's a spear.
It's a
That's why you're in charge of this plan.
it's a helper.
It's okay.
So I will.
Big spear.
So you guys are carrying your weapons out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
Mr.
not like holding them in our hands, like stalking down the hallway. But yeah,
I mean,
it's like
like,
strapped to my back.
and
Elmer Fudd with his like musket.
The robots are gonna see us and do some like robot detect them like beep boop weapon detected and start going.
Didn't somebody? You were holding my halberd earlier.
Was I?
Yeah.
They're just holding it.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
just
Oh.
using it like a staff.
You are assistant.
Oh, well, I guess we can't do that, or that won't happen.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Unless they're programmed to detect leather armor.
Leather? Not in this luxury recliner.
Either it's that way they can keep out mercenaries and fetishists.
Okay.
Stroke of genius.
So where are you guys going?
Go up the stairs.
Okay. Open yourselves into the hallway. Do you have the map?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost as though I was pointing at something.
All right.
we're getting
So let's see. You guys were.
Yeah, right there. I think we're in like room 7.
5?
I don't know.
That's
We were in a room.
one of the rooms.
Pretty sure George rolled a D8 and
I think we're at the middle floor right now.
just
Yeah.
picked one of them.
All right, but you're going
On the middle floor.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is the entertainment room, the promenade, where the casino, the library, the lounge, and the dining hall were located.
Yes. I think.
Got it. That's the top floor, right?
That's the next floor, yes.
Yeah.
There were more staircases that led up from that floor.
Oh.
Really?
That's where you told us that's where it is.
Yes, that's where the observation deck is.
Oh, it's the observation deck. Okay.
We're heading to the 3rd floor.
To the observation deck.
Yeah.
It's not really a floor.
It's a deck.
We're heading to the observation deck.
All right.
It's
So
walls.
from this promenade,
In towards the inside as to not activate my fear of heights.
oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were off topic.
No.
I think Aelar's gonna have to sit this one out.
Yeah.
That's right. As you get back to the promenade, there is the handrail that overlooks this wonderful view. You guys see in the far, far distance a few mountain peaks and clouds going rapidly by, and even through the where permitted through the airship, through openings and windows. The floor grates are wood. As you recall, this entire construction is of parchment, of cloth, of strings and ropes, and of wood. Light timbers joined together pretty
Hastily.
not hastily, you'd say maybe loosely, for there you can see through gaps, and standing on the promenade you can look down and see where all the rooms are, and then you can even see in places below that where it's just a straight shot to lush green forest beneath. It does not really matter if you take the north or south staircase to access the observation deck. Is there a preference either of you have?
North.
North.
I'm the one leading.
All right. So from the north
I say we go south.
staircase, you can climb up easily to the observation deck. The only one that had been up here before was Adelhard. It's not on there. It's very simple. It is a I can actually just show you because there's nothing special on this map, but it is a an ellipse of planking, again, similar to all the floors beneath, save for a roof above. The wall, interior wall of this is the patchwork construction. You can put a hand on the balloon if you wish. And then the outside is a short railing, maybe 3 feet high. And then you can see out into the horizon for what seems to be thousands and thousands of miles. Surrounding this balloon top promenade is various, like I said, I believe recliners of simple construction, again, with cloth strung to create kind of a divot where you would sit. And there is... Let's see. When you visited here last, Adelhard, there was 2 men up here.
Yeah.
One in overalls, and one... Was there anything remarkable about the second man?
He had a prosthetic leg.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Gold.
I'm sorry?
Was the man a gold?
It was brass.
Brass. Sure.
But that man is still up here. He seems to be lounging out on one of these recliners with his feet propped up, and he's got a hat over his eyes, as he's relaxing, facing the horizon.
Stab.
Hey, you should stab that guy.
No, I'm not going to stab anyone.
There will definitely not be any stabbing.
That's what I said.
You just stay back.
There's a notable breeze as all the wind is traveling in the same direction of the automaton, of the balloon, of the airship. It is a strong gust.
I'd like to get on my hands and knees.
And you may do so. You feel, do any of you have capes? You have robes.
A robe. I'm just gonna fly off like.
The robe it's hugging your body as if you were wearing baggy clothes and high winds.
Maybe
Imagine being on
whipping
the
around.
wing of a plane
You have your
at full flight speed.
you have a pointy hat, right? Yes. You have to adhere it to your head, or rather keep a hand on it. Otherwise, you risk it flying away.
How is this guy sleeping with a cap on his head and it not fly off?
Perhaps it has a string attaching to his chin.
All right.
You would not know. At this point, you are maybe 50 feet away from the man reclining.
maybe you both should just stay back down there. I don't think you're dealing with the high winds and such very well.
Very well.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? Hey, also, if you need to convince this captain guy you are, you maybe could use like your noble family name. Just saying, make this.
I don't know if that'll have much pull with him, but
If you just look homeless, he's not gonna like you. If he just thinks you're homeless, that's just what I'm saying. I don't know.
Indeed, he might think you're a stowaway.
well, at least I am cleaned up and shaven now.
All right.
That's right.
Quite so.
What was that, hour
Just something to
26?
think about. And I say as I fly away, as I get flung away into the air.
Open your arms like a flying squirrel.
Jumping magician jumps and just opens up his robe like a flying squirrel and gently glides to the lower deck.
Yeah.
The ultimate jump.
All right. So, Aelar and Zoodle, you are returning to the promenade.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to do on the promenade while you wait for your friend?
No.
There is the dining hall again, the lounge the library where you spoke to those two men, the casino, where if you've given up your Elias, you could probably go in there now.
Right. I just remembered that. So I didn't really change my clothes at all.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't. You might have put a hat on.
Or taking a hat off, hopefully. But I was walking around in robes, going like, "Hey, I'm like the CEO of a bookbinding company." and then when people weren't buying it or looked suspicious, I was just like, "What's wrong with these assholes? Want to be Sherlock Holmes?"
You do know what's involved with the Bilderberg name, don't you?
Yeah.
You do know I'm a Bilderberg.
Also because they knew everybody on the ship for probably like 3 days now, and then people just show up like where are they? Anyway, you want to check out the casino?
I suppose.
What could go wrong? Splitting up.
I do remember they were holding a lottery of sorts.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could put our names in that.
I can't. Honestly, I don't know why they would have a lottery, considering there's 9 people on the ship. But that means we have really good chances.
Indeed.
What? This plan keeps getting better and better. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So Zoodle and Aelar are making the trek to the casino. Jump to Adelhard, who is closing the distance now to this slumbering man. Question mark?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Please feed me in on your actions.
So it doesn't look like he's sleeping. Does it look like he's just kind of silent still?
Paying attention to the rise and fall of his breast, it is regular and slow, so you'd probably think he's asleep.
So I guess I'm just gonna kind of walk up to him, maybe like 10 or so, 5 or so feet away, and just kind of, sir.
You're met with no reply. The wind is loud enough that you might have to speak up. It's whipping by your eardrums.
Sir.
You see him begin to start a little bit and lazily adjust the brim of his hat to reveal his eyes. What was this dude's voice?
I don't know, Captain. Just go like, "Arr!"
You don't know he's a captain.
Oh, Because he has a pig leg.
What's your point?
I made my point.
Yeah, Mag. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is against stereotypes here.
I still think it'd be funny.
I know what you're talking about.
I think he maybe talks like this.
The Bilderbergs?
I don't know.
I think he had a
Ah, no. This is Dylan
Dylan Bilderberg.
Dylan Bilderberg.
Aye, laddie.
It's more deep.
Oh,
It's
he's
more
Scottish.
I need all this. This is all vital shit. I can't throw it at you. What's some non-vital shit I could throw at you?
Arr, matey, you better be quick before I throw you over the gunnel.
Hey, George.
Thank you.
Ah. Is that what you're gonna throw at me?
That's
No.
what
Ah. Buy a free candy cane.
How many candy canes is that?
Well, that's one. This is two.
Ow! I didn't even do it.
This is three.
Stop breaking all the candy canes.
This is four.
Fuck. Why 4? Why even count it? What's the number? What number did you decide?
No, well, we need to figure out how many he picked up. That's what he.
Oh, ow!
That's
Fuck.
6.
So now you dropped some, dude.
No, I picked it up.
Oh, okay, you're good.
So I threw 6,
Ow!
and that's 10.
Actually hurts.
Well, that's all of them. If you throw it again, your character dies.
But girl.
He just had a heart.
Yeah.
He just had a heart attack walking into the casino.
a giant candy cane just falls on him. And hits him.
One of the
I was gonna
automatons
say, like-
accidentally impale you in the back trying to get by.
I was gonna say he wins the lottery and dies of a heart attack from the excitement.
I want.
Sorry.
I won. Oh Lord.
Oh, lordy.
Dude, what would his dying voice sound like since he already sounds like that?
Sounds normal. Oh, no.
Oh. God damn it, I'm dying.
He immediately
Guys,
back into
guys, I'm having a heart attack. guys, I can't breathe.
Guys, I'm having a heart attack.
I can't.
Peter.
Alright, so he sounds like a pirate.
You're making throw more stuff at me.
So you prompt him. The man adjusts the bill of his tricorn. Aye, laddie. No, that's fucking Irish. That's not a pirate. Arr.
Oh, you are doing fine. Okay.
Yeah, because it's it's family fun. Might as well be a crowd pleaser, right? Make everyone happy, right? Aye. What I can do for you?
Hello, sir. I'm sorry to disturb your sleep.
Pardon, you're the Beeching.
No, that is not me, sir.
Could have sworn I saw someone like you earlier.
Oh, that might have been this Mr. Beeching.
Aye. Well, what goes you?
Well, I don't know exactly how to explain this to you, but I, along with 2 of my companions, have found myself on this ship. We are...
With a ticket?
No, sir. We...
Oh. That don't bear well for ye.
I know,
You best be avoiding any of the tonotons.
Oh, God. Of course, sir. We want to be able to get off the ship as soon as possible and out of your hair.
He gives a slight laugh. This thing don't come down lest it be landing in... Where the hell is it landing?
Penrith?
Penrith.
Yeah, I think so. I lost my notes.
Penrith.
I know, but I want to know where my notes are.
Okay. So do not worry, please. Do not worry, sir. We have a way of getting off this ship.
Yeah, there we go. Penrith.
You really gotta explain the magical part soon, dude.
Yeah, we were teleported here.
I
And,
follow, though loosely.
and we have a way to teleport ourselves back as soon as we are done with our business here.
And what that be?
We are looking for a page from a journal.
He's looking increasingly confused, a little concerned, and a little off kilter. He's noticed the gleam of your halberd that's strapped to your back.
Yes, we are looking for a page from a journal, and I just thought that, the captain would be the one to know his ship best.
You know the construction, but not of the contents.
What?
You have been to the library?
No, sir. Is that
We have in the library.
Well, any page you're looking for, likely to be there.
Well, it should be a singular page, not bound
Well,
in the book.
Luckily for you, the library's got plenty of them. He chuckles to himself a bit, kind of restores his hat to his top.
Forcibly laughed myself as well.
The pirate says, some of those books are high quality, bound by the builder.
You don't have to be take a pity on me. If it ain't funny, I ask you not to laugh.
Sorry.
Now, what makes you think I'm the captain?
You just strike me as the type.
I'm humble. But nah, the captains go by the name of...
Dylan Builder.
Dornell. A good friend of mine.
I am sorry. I didn't
Sorry.
mean to assume.
I'd strongly advise you go to the library and look for what you've come for.
Yes.
I don't know not much about. I'm not the red man, but library I know is where books are.
He
He gives another kind of chuckle to himself.
That is true. They are the places of books, but if there were any other place you could think of.
Well, when I run out the paper of the latrine, sometimes I bring a book in there to suffice. He laughs again.
That's pretty good. But, yeah, no, I mean, like, I can tell this is all I'm getting out of this guy.
If there's anywhere else, he's like glance around all the papers stitched into the wall, where there might be a paper.
Can you roll a perception check?
I don't know, but I wipe my ass with a book once.
You can tell this is a simple man. He does have connections to Dorinel, which you've learned is now the captain of this ship.
Dorone.
Dorrinell.
Oh, Dorinel.
That's what I said.
I wrote down Dornell, like doorknob, but with
Oh. Dornell.
Yeah, my
Darnell.
name's Darnell.
Darnell.
Hey,
Darnell.
It's okay, Earl. You guys watch My Name is Earl? Darnell?
Is it like the movies like Earl Goes to Prison? Earl Breaks Out of Prison?
Okay, never mind. This is a bad bit.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Alright, let's keep moving.
The man tells you once more that if you do not belong on this airship, he would recommend staying away from more of the old. He uses some vernacular common to you. Imagine where he's from. The old sword arses.
Sword arts.
You can only imagine that means
But,
strict people.
well, thank you for your help. Do you know where I might find the captain?
He lazily again motions to kind of the upper part of the air sphere, where you can see there's kind of a enclosure on the very crest of this sphere.
The enclosure you see is like a half of a fishbowl with a kobold operating machine.
It's like covered in soup. So the last one.
He then
Same guy.
warns you that passengers are not by any means allowed up there, and for the most part, the captain does not leave that enclosure.
Lucky for him, we're not passengers.
Oh, well, thank you. That is all very good information to have.
He kind of laughs. You don't know if that's something he's told himself or at your own pursuits. He props his legs back up on the chair and tries to return to his sleep.
I bid you good morrow. And I'll walk away.
All right. If you jump the window, take it.
Pull a Zoodle.
Yeah. Pull a jump. Okay.
As I walk back down there, I'm like,
All right. Adelhard is rubbing his temples as he goes back down the stairs.
I walk back down into there and I see that the thing is empty. I'm like, where did everyone go?
And jump cut to Zoodle and Aelar inside the casino.
Woo! Woo! Oh, snake eyes.
Now, if you remember, I described the casino as a lively place with various automatons running games of chance, games of skill. The notable ones you've noticed are the lottery, as you said, in one corner. which was a large translucent replica of the same airboat that you guys were in, with papers inside of them, and it seems to be some sort of gust of air maybe inside, maybe like a replica of the air elementals that run this entire ship,
So it's
spinning
like
around. The papers inside of it, yes. And then behind that sphere is a glass case with a light blue, looks to be like a stick of sorts inside of it. You know, it's kind of like a staff or a stave, but shorter. You don't know. In addition, there are 2 games of chance that you recognize being played: portholes and hunter's dice.
Blackjack?
That's portholes.
Blackjack doesn't exist in this universe.
Can
Do you want to play blackjack?
Guys, I came up with a good idea for a card game. So I get 2 cards, and it adds up to 21. I win.
Sure. Would you like to play blackjack?
Now I'll look at the porthole game soon.
Okay. Portholes. Portholes, as you remember.
Also follow him.
Oh, I excuse me. I assumed. How rude of me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Portholes was a game played where you rolled 2d10s, and then whichever one of your 2 die is higher, that's your score. If you get the same number, you add them together. If you get 2 10s, that's called Portholes, and it's the highest score possible, and you automatically win.
We need to bet, don't we?
You would have to bet.
How much money do I have?
So you pull up to the Portholes table. You sit next to a human male. When you pull up in your chairs, you kind of give a cursory glance to him, and you see he's got kind of a 5 o'clock shadow. He doesn't look very well kempt, messy, disheveled hair, but the coin purse in front of him is very, very hefty. It's quite fat. He looks to you and kind of gives you a weak nod and introduces himself. I'm Vincent. Vincent Beeching.
Well, hello there, Mr. Beeching.
Hello there.
I'm Australian.
The Portholes your game?
Sure.
Indeed it is.
I'll play it. Whatever.
I play it all the time.
Oh, well, Dylan's dead. Sorry, man.
How much gold do you guys have?
I have 3 gold pieces and 1 electrum piece.
Okay.
I have, I looks like I have 8 gold and 8 silver.
8 gold. All right. So he says, buy-in for the round is 1 gold versus the bot. Surrounding, this is a semicircular table. In the middle is an automaton where the center dome has kind of a hemisphere part has been replaced. You see there are 2 comically large die inside of this hemisphere, and it kind of depresses a bit, pops up, and then those dice spin around a little bit, and that's how you get the result.
So it's like
Yep.
Monopoly.
Sorry.
What?
Monopoly.
If you
Vincent.
guys don't know me, I'm a bit of a joker. I'm a bit of a funny man. So that was one of my little jokes, one of the little gags I do sometimes.
Is that you imitating the comedy of our characters for the past couple sessions?
All right. Vincent puts down a gold piece.
I'll put down a gold piece.
You open your
one
coin
gold.
purse, and you see you only have 1 gold piece.
Who's stealing his money?
It's Hansel.
How can he be robbed by a ghost? The ghost robbing him? Cause
No, nobody knows. It's probably Larry.
But Larry didn't have the gold when he
I
interrogated
know,
him.
but
he's not here. Where's your money going?
There's a hole in the coin purse, probably.
Is that what's going on, Joe?
Nope. Are you playing that gold piece?
Yeah. I'm not a bitch.
I'm also playing a gold piece.
You put your hand into your coin purse to try and grab that gold piece, and it bites you.
The coin purse bites him?
Negative, the gold piece.
Oh, the gold piece bite. One of his gold pieces was cursed. What the fuck?
I look inside. You ate the other ones.
Can I hold up is it only the gold piece? Is the electrum piece gone?
Dude, you
It's
need to
gone.
lose this round.
There's only one thing in that coin purse, and it's this cursed piece.
Do I see that?
Ew.
No. You can
What's
see.
going on?
Do you
Hold on, where did I
say?
put my goddamn pencil? What? Okay, I go, ow, what the fuck?
Dude, what's going on?
I look in the coin purse, and what do I see?
You see a single gold piece.
Looks like you got a gold piece.
Keeping it open, I try and reach in again,
I'm watching this time.
and I go to grab it.
All right. When your finger touches the metallic surface of this piece, it doesn't appear anything happens, but you feel like a bite on your thumb.
Ow, motherfucker.
What's...
Here, you try and grab the gold piece.
Well, okay, whatever. Okay. I grab it.
You get like, I don't know. Actually, nothing happens to you. You're
What
able,
the fuck?
you're able to pick it up.
I put it down on the tape on the table so green of the casino and say, I like to play a game of port.
All right.
Bullets,
So
whatever.
what about me?
Yeah, give him a different coin.
Okay. All three of you put down a gold piece, and the robot, the automaton, acknowledges it, and the dice inside of its hemispherical head begin to rotate, and it spits out 2d10s in front of each of you, and in front of Vincent as well.
So we roll.
That's right.
77.
No, you just go with the highest one.
7.
Okay. 8. The dice inside of the inside of the bot, excuse me, come to a rest, and you can see that it is, and that the numbers project from the surface of the 10-sided die up to the hemispherical part of the dome, and it allows you to see it from the vertical.
That's fucking rigged.
And it displays a 2 and a 4. Vincent, yes! And you glance over and see he's rolled a 9.
So he gets all the money?
No, you guys all of you get double payout.
But so I keep that one coin.
So it's literally blackjack. It's us against the dealer.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yes.
I'm keeping track of the weird coin,
Okay.
the strange coin. I'm gonna focus on losing that so the dealer gets it.
The robot from slots on the front shoot out a gold coin to each of you 3.
All right, take that one, and I just leave the one on the table. It's like I'm playing that one.
Okay.
I'll put down another gold piece.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I won a gold piece, so
I'm just waiting until the end of this before I start erasing things.
You guys are all one
I'm
up.
just trying to,
Excuse me. The robot flashes lights and makes noises as another round begins.
Got an 8 and a 2.
All right.
I got a 4 and a 2.
So
4 and a 2. The robot again. A number is projected to the hemispherical surface, and it is an 8.
So we tied. So I mean, lose.
On a tie, house wins. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
Vincent is also lost. So the robot,
Collects all of our gold pieces.
one of the mechanical arms come from behind and kind of like a craps table, scoops all the coins into a little reservoir in front of it.
There you go, Aelar. I got rid of that weird coin you didn't like for some reason.
I do appreciate
I'm such a great person.
Well, I don't feel my luck is working very well. I think I'm going to go over to Hunter's dice.
Okay.
All right, what are you doing, Zoodle?
I'm gonna go on Hunter's dice too. I
All
don't
right.
want to touch that money pool.
Vincent kind of, when he loses that piece, he yells in a little frustration, punches the table, and follows you guys. Let's see, I'm gonna follow you guys. This shit is rigged. This shit is rigged. I don't trust robots. I don't trust them. He's kind of like grooming his hair with one hand as he's holding on to his lessening coin purse with the other in a death grip.
You know, you look a lot like my friend I know. Look,
Yeah.
his name is, I'm not sure if you know. His name is Adelhard.
Never heard of an Adelhard.
The resemblance is quite uncanny. You could almost be twins.
I never had a twin. Only child. My parents, don't know. I took their riches. I got inheritance. What?
Not a crackhead get it too. Just
Stole his
scratching,
parents' hair.
scratching, like he's on Trying to get the bugs out or something.
No, you do notice that his coin purse is immense.
Just toss that weird gold piece in there. I know we don't have it, but
All right. So you guys are heading over to the Hunter's Dice table.
sorry.
Yeah, Hunter's Dice.
Yeah. So how's Hunter's Dice played? Or sorry. So Vincent,
Yeah, what's up?
how do we play this game of Hunter's Dice?
It's a little more complicated. I don't like playing too much, but he goes on to explain the rules of Hunter's Dice, where it's usually it's again like portholes, played house versus player, where you both roll 3d6, and then you look at them without showing any other players. You call one of the values to be invalid, and then the highest number wins.
Dice poker.
Yeah. And the house always goes second, so you call and invalidate when your numbers show the total, and then the house goes.
Wait, so validating a number, does that mean there's somebody rolls that they lose? Or?
Is this the same exact game as like that they played in Pirates of the Caribbean 3? It was like 4 4s, and they were like had the cups and the dice. No?
I have no idea. I don't think I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
I'm listening to.
Basically, let's say that...
It was the one with Davy Jones. Was that too?
There's a lot of them.
All right, let's say Zoodle and Aelar, you guys are playing. You both would roll 3 6s. And let's say you look at your numbers and you have like a 6, a 2, and a 3. And you're like, I don't want any 3s to count. So you cancel the 3.
Okay.
And then you would look, and let's say you had 3 3 and a 2. And he just canceled all your 3s, so you only have a 2. And then you can declare any other number, like a 6. And then he would cancel, then you both have a 2, and it's a tie.
Okay.
A little bit more of a strategy game. All right.
Thank you for the explanation, Vincent.
Who goes first?
Everyone rolls. Keep your stuff secret, and then you call one die to be canceled.
I'll call the 1.
All right.
3.
Okay. Vincent calls a 2.
Okay.
And then you all reveal.
I have a 4 and a 5 and a 6.
4, 5, and a 6.
I have a 6 and a 2.
I'm not sure.
Did you this?
I called out 1. So
I have a 6, 2, and a 3.
Okay.
Did you call out 2s?
Yeah, you called 2.
Yeah, I called out 3s. So I have a 6 and a 2.
So that means Beeching called out 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a
So-
6.
You have a 6, I have a 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Why you follow your own one?
Because that's what he did. I wanted to follow the example because I rolled the exact
All right.
same that he called out.
Beeching reveals his as 662. The 2 has been canceled though, so that leaves you, Zoodle, with the highest.
How do we play the bot then?
Yeah, this is actually player versus player. I misspoke. My bad.
And the bot rolled nothing? Or?
Wait, I didn't.
No, the bot is just there to hold money and redistribute.
So, yeah.
So then it gives you 3 gold pieces, including the one that you paid.
Alright, so that means I...
You're
So
2
he
up.
gains 2. Oh shit! I'm out the money.
Don't worry. Actually, I'm not going to do it in front of somebody else. I'm not going to just hand him money.
All right.
Not all people expecting a handout, basically.
So it's you and Beeching.
He's like,
Like
oh,
yes,
we're
I'm
still playing?
sitting out this.
Well, he's asking, you still up to play?
yeah, I'll play another round.
You know, I'm feeling a little hot. He kind of gives you a wide-eyed, bloodshot stare.
Beeching's a crackhead.
He looks vigibly agitated at this next roll.
Calling out a 3.
You're calling out a
more
3.
agitated.
He looks less agitated. He calls out a 6. And he shows he's got a 2, a 1, and a 2.
I have a 2, a 3, and a 5.
He looks a little more angry. He's scratching at the back of his head. Again, let's
Did I
go.
just call a number I had?
Yeah, you did. Why
doesn't-
did you?
I did it too.
Doesn't matter.
If it
'cause
gets
you
into
still won,
Hunter's
so you
Dice, it
get-
gets in your name.
So now I got 2 gold now?
No,
That-
well,
I
you
got an
get
extra
one more.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
He throws down.
I just gotta win the
He kind of gives a little smirk at this die. Come on.
Oh, I did awful.
What are you calling?
6.
He punches the table. No! What the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing King's Die. What is it called? Hunter's dice.
Hunter's dice.
Play Hunter's dice. I think I lost anyway. I got a 1, a 1, and a 2.
He didn't even call out his number.
No, he's actually gotten up to this point, and the robots at the tables kind of changed their merriment colors, which are blues and pinks and purples, to kind of a deeper red.
I thought it was a piss aura.
That's the holding thing.
Okay.
God, pay attention.
Hey, I didn't know they had different colors though.
Yeah, I mean,
No more masks.
and kind of all reach or begin to shuffle towards Mr. Beeching as he kind of gets up in your personal space.
Did he roll 3 6s?
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Is that what he rolled?
Can we look at the table, or did the punch like agitate all the die?
It agitated them.
Oh. Do I get another gold?
Well, not at the moment. The robots are moving towards Mr. Beeching, who's rearing up to attack you.
Me? How does this guy get on this? He's a fucking crackhead. How did he get
Do I notice him trying to?
He just
Yeah,
assaults
sure.
people?
Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
What the fuck?
Adelhard's words of guidance. Don't attack him.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack him. I'm going to duck.
I punched the
I'm
table
ducking
and
on a
lost my
6.
die.
You want to borrow one?
I don't know where my die went. Where'd my D10 go?
Punch it really hard.
Where'd my D10 go?
Punched it. Punched it.
You guys are just rolling on it.
I know. That's why I'm freaking out, man.
Really? It's right there.
Where'd my D10 go? I was rolling 2 D10s and now I don't have a D10.
I was rolling D6s and I lost my
I'm an
D10.
idiot.
What, you got it?
It's right in front of me.
Well, mine is awesome. No, that's not. No. Because I counted my die and I had 5 because I grouped them all together, and now I've got 6.
Y'all dumb.
No, that's
Y'all dumb as fuck though.
no. I swear to God, I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Anyway, I'm
fucking
ducking
weird.
on a 6.
All right.
I'm trying to put myself in the way of Beeching and Zoodle Mac.
Being like the guy.
1.
The guy,
one.
pull up guy, like the
Yeah.
break it up guy.
Like, whoa,
Whoa.
and I'm getting
Before 2017 end.
I'm putting myself in front of
Okay.
Zoodle.
Shoot him. You go first, and next would have been Mr. Beeching, but you stop in front of him and kind of detain him. Let me go.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just
You
dumb.
saw my
luck.
dice. You saw my dice.
I stole your
You
dice.
saw my dice.
I
You
saw
didn't
your
see
dice.
your dice. He's the most honest man I know.
He looks like a. I can't say that.
Oh. I don't know. This Beeching guy. I didn't realize Jacob was playing such an asshole.
Yeah.
Trying to say something about me?
Maybe this guy is the opposite you.
Oh, is that what? Oh, is that what you? that's. I hand it to you there. Here you go.
Thank you.
We save our hands.
I just ate it. You handed it to me, and I ate it. Anyway, but
I think it's gonna go over real well with the fans of this podcast. That joke, that bit right there. I think
that bit.
we all did a really good job there, elevating that bit to the next level. I think it's gonna really pay off. You wait.
Mr. Beeching has calmed down by this point, and the robots have kind of resumed their locations and inserted themselves back into their dealing tables. Look, whatever.
You're all 6s.
He doesn't answer you. He makes a point of ignoring and goes back to the porthole stable.
I do the thing when you bite your lips to suppress a laugh, but not at him, but away from him. Like, I think we should go somewhere else in the casino.
You hear a slight, quiet whir at the table where you were just playing Hunter's dice, and 2 gold pieces shoot out towards you.
I got a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Perhaps we should go put our names in the lottery. We haven't done that yet.
Okay. Let's go put our names in the lottery.
Okay.
Our real names? Do you want to cut back to progress for a second?
Yeah, I was going to do a jump cut as you guys kind of wrap up, pick up the chairs that have been felled. We jump cut back to Adelhard, who's descended the stairs from the viewing platform and notice his friends are absent.
Does he hear a what the fuck come from the casino?
In fact, he does. After he idles around for a little bit, he hears a loud commotion come from his, I think it's his right.
Well, either way, it's eventually there because it's a circular room.
Because circles. From casino side.
Yeah, it would be my left.
I think that side was the casino, right? The bottom, right?
Negative. The bottom left is casino.
Oh.
So yeah, off to my right.
All right. So from your right, you hear a loud commotion.
Oh, good. I'm thinking the worst at this point. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a jog over there.
Okay.
All right, could I tell that it was not coming from the door directly next to me?
Yeah, it was far enough. It was more of an echo down the hallway, in a way.
Yeah, so I'll
Can't
get
really
down
echo.
to that door.
Open
and
walls.
All right.
All right, you open the door into the casino, and you see Aelar between Zoodle and a man who looks like you are looking in a mirror, though maybe looking in a mirror that ages you a couple years and leaves you out in the mud for a couple more.
What? I guess what is like the current situation here?
It is. You can tell it was once tense, but it's now kind of winding down, like a corner store that's closing for the night.
I see. So there's an immediate like lack of tension. So I'm just gonna I'm really scared walking in, and I see that I'm like, oh, okay, and I'm just gonna kind of close the door behind me and walk up to them.
Okay. The man who looks like you did not notice your entrance, and he retreats back to a table where you see one of those automatons from earlier with a retrofitted primary casing emitting lights and sounds. And then your friends.
Upon spotting the automatons, I'm going to become very
back on edge. All right.
Back on edge.
And then your friends at another table with a automaton. 2 gold pieces you see spit out to your friend, Zoodle, who pockets them, and then you are all 3 together once more.
Yeah, I see them just kind of standing around next to this automaton, and I'm like, now I'm not on edge, I'm just kind of confused. Have you been standing near these automatons the entire time?
Indeed.
Yeah, we were served by them earlier. Remember when we ate dinner?
We've been gambling with them.
Second.
We were actually about to go play the lottery. Why don't you join us?
I was going to put my first and last name in there.
Why would you do that? We're going to be leaving as soon as we get the page.
But what if we win?
Then we won't be here to collect it.
Oh, but
Wait, when did they draw?
I don't know, but we're getting this page as soon as possible.
Well, I think it's worth a shot.
Okay.
I think we don't need to intrude on this boat any more than we already have.
Zoodle, do you walk over to the lottery sphere?
The sphere?
The lottery sphere, yes.
Like it's the thing I have to enter?
Negative.
No, it's the globe that has all the names flowing around in it.
So like 9 slips of paper.
Yeah.
While you may think that, you see many more than 9, perhaps hundreds inside of
So
this.
you can buy multiple tickets.
Well, once you approach this sphere, you see next to it is kind of a miniaturized version of the automatons that have been parading this airship. Inside of it, a mechanism in the glass dome begins spinning and whirring, and in its place, it kind of creates a vision, an image of a human man who steps up, puts his hands in front of himself and says, "Hello, my name is Dornell Gallibander. I am the proprietor and builder of this here ship, and this is..." What's the fucking name of the place? This is he motions his arm up and to the left, the Dornell Gallibander Self-Sustaining Skyscraper Stratosphere Sphere Lottery.
Dude, the captain's made of pages.
Simply, he motions to beneath him, the automaton's chassis. Simply insert a gold piece, state your name, and a piece of paper with your name on it will be inserted into this globe. And when we reach our destination in a few days' time, whoever has the winning piece will be treated to this lovely... He motions his arms up towards the receptacle that's attached to the wall and held that wand-like piece you saw earlier. Will be privy to receive this, where the fuck is it? To receive Lismund's wand, and behind the case, kind of flashing lights appear. A magical item of great unknown property. Play today! And then the mechanism inside the half dome comes to a stop, and the robot's coin slot, where you presumably insert a gold piece, flashes, awaiting your deposit.
I told you we're not going to be here to get it.
He would put on a good, it was a very convincing performance. I clink a gold piece.
All right, you hear the sounds of a metal rolling down a long trackway, and then the mechanism comes back to life. And Dornell appears once more. I forgot to mention Dornell. You can see he is a very well-dressed man. He's got strikingly modern clothes than you would have anticipated.
Wait, so he's still there?
No, he
Or is it, wait, it's
He's
like
reappeared.
he's reappeared. Wait, how's he being presented to us?
in
That's a hologram.
the half
Wait, he's in the
Dome.
paper dome?
negative
No.
He's in a different dome.
There's
dome.
a miniature robot. Like
Oh,
next to it.
projecting it?
Yeah, projecting it. Inside
Okay.
of its piss aura.
I thought it was like the papers in the dome
No.
were like,
No,
That would be
like
pretty
it was
cool.
projected into that. That's why I was
that'd be cool.
confused.
That'd be some Harry
That's why I made
Potter.
that really stupid fucking comment earlier.
Yeah.
I
We were
figured.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But this
I
man,
look like a retard.
and then.
Oh, fuck.
But he's wearing very noble clothes, very subtle stated clothing of a deep gray with highlights of red. And he looks pretty standard, except you notice he's got kind of a mechanism attached to the back of his skull, and then arms coming around, 3 on each side that have various tools and instrument attached to it, like a magnifying glass or a pot, like a toothpick, a small saw. But basically various instruments from around his head. Congratulations! You have elected to play Dornell Gallibander, self-sustaining, sky-circumventing, stratosphere sphere, sky lottery. What is your name?
Dylan Bilderberg.
A more robotic version, as if it's trying to replicate with Dylan Bilderberg. Thank you for playing. And then you see kind of the robot's robo arms kind of etch your name onto a slip of paper that is then shot rapidly into the stratosphere sphere replica.
You would have spelled my name wrong if I tried saying my normal one.
You said you wouldn't do that voice again. You promised.
I also am not going to say that name in the Zoodle Mac voice. I don't get what you're asking.
There's no reason you had to do the voice. You could have just said the name.
But then I would be lying because I would be Zoodle Mac and not Dylan Bilderberg if I told him my name was. You're acting weird.
Are we sure you're not
Do you have like
Vincent
multiple
Beach?
personality disorder?
No, because I don't think there's anything wrong with what I'm doing. I think it's entirely in order what's going on.
Okay, I'm strange, I guess.
As you guys are discussing, Vincent yells something in Orcish loud and punches the table while he's playing Portals again.
That man seems unstable.
Indeed, he is. And he looks
Yeah,
quite
you were
like you.
Yeah, you're being a real asshole when I was playing Portables over there.
That's not me. I'm standing right in front of you.
Well, yeah, over here. You're acting real weird today.
I wanted to say it'd be kind of funny, like when you said he does the robotic voice, that you actually replace it with like the Google Translate, like the voices.
Alan Bill.
So
Anyway, so what do you guys want to do now?
let's go see what the commotion.
How to go with the captain? Did he give you the page?
That wasn't the captain. You just saw the
Yeah.
captain. I've seen.
Just running streak with you here with this weird things. You had the Paquin.
Yes. He was also wearing a tricorn, and
I stepped the hologram again and make the thing start playing again.
that's
All
not
right.
him. That's not
You
him.
put on the coin
I
again.
just hold it in my hand in kind of silence.
You hear it go down in a loud clink as it falls into the big pile of gold where it is unseen. And the mechanical whirring starts again. Thank you for playing.
Okay, yeah, that is.
You have
that's
chosen to play
I see it
the
now. That's a different guy.
Dorno Gallivator, self-sustaining, sky-circumventing stratosphere sphere, sky
You
lottery.
shouldn't have assumed that it was the captain.
What is your name?
Just because.
Adelhard Glaven.
Thank you for playing Aelar Glaven. Good luck.
Yeah, that's.
You see the robot scritch your name onto a piece of paper and shoot it
I
with
guess
high velocity into the sphere.
We're not going to be able to pick that up.
I guess the theme for today is that you shouldn't judge exactly who somebody is just because of who they look like.
Yeah.
We're at an hour and 6 minutes.
What a lovely ending.
Well, perhaps we should go see.
No, we're done.
Well, fuck! Let's just make an initiative for the next fucking episode.
That is the initiative.
But that
What's the initiative? What did he say?
That's sage wisdom.